Hey everybody, sorry about that. So I learned two things today. The orientation of the live stream is dependent on what you choose before you start it, and anything that I make on the desktop does not show up scheduled for me on the YouTube app, which isn't how it used to work the last time I live streamed. So yeah, apologies for that weird little start here, but we're here in District 6. As you can see, there's a lot of people here, so the stream strength is like not that good. But anyway, how's everybody's night going? Who do we got so far? We got Michael, Raphael, welcome, and Drew. Hey, AJ, what's up? Jeff, you're at Not Scary Farm like right now? Very lucky, actually. Oh wow, I haven't even mentioned it, but this a week from today. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that girl just plow into the trash cans? Holy smokes. But yeah, a week from today I'll be over at Knott's for the first time, and I'm doing the buffet, so I'm excited about. Is it really low? That's the one thing I dislike about the YouTube app, is that it does this. I'm swapping over to the Wi-Fi to see if that helps. So it seems like I'm not even getting 30 frames a second. It's pretty funky. What would you change about Fright Fest? I mean, they do have all of this Oktoberfest stuff now, which is kind of wild. Also, I swapped over to the park Wi-Fi. Let me know if that's any better, or if this is still potato quality. The park is pretty crowded, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was kind of struggling to keep some sort of steady stream. I actually haven't been over to Jersey Devil Coaster tonight. If I remember right, there's not too much going on over there. I do like the archway for Scarecrow Street. I think they did that nicely. Like this archway and stuff that they use for Summerfest. Looks pretty nice. To have some actual light in here, plus the fog. Hello, Nikki G. How you doing? Yeah, Lady of the Lake is here. We'll actually go over that way in a sec. I still need to film like a walkthrough over there. You know, my scare through strolls. So I'm gonna go do that while live streaming, and we can just kind of hang there for like 10 minutes or so. Gotta do double duty here because there's never enough time to kind of make the things that I would like to, given how short the event is now. When it used to be like 7 hours, oh, it was great because I could fit in everything.
Where are you guys going? We're going to Nitro. That's
I also like that they moved this guy over here. They just need a little lighting to make the, what's it called, a little better. The photo op.
Oh, that's sick. Look at that pumpkin.
Hey, Heather.
Hello.
I think that the mazes are definitely improved. But the, what's it called? Some of the scare zones, they took away like some lighting and effects, I guess, to put them in the mazes, and that wasn't nice. Like, there used to be some crazy laser in Clown Town. I don't remember seeing it. For some reason I thought blood drums might be going, but oh well. Anyway, we're gonna go stop by Nitro and Jersey Devil Coaster real quick, and then kind of go from there. Wow, they really play that music loudly. It's like crazy loud. Yeah, I saw that they swapped out the hula girl, but or the hula hooper, but I don't know if it's like how long that's been a thing or whatever. But you know, they over the course of like one of these seasons, I've seen Unleashed do a lot of different swaps for like people with days off and stuff. I've even seen the guy who runs the production company step in and do stuff. So like, you know, they make do with what they got. I don't know who was supposed to be like part of the regular show, but the first opening night was the hula hooper, and then actually tonight was the roller skating acrobats. That song, yes, definitely. You should email them. Tell them to get very dark. Looks like we're getting drop-offs here. Let's see how it is. So let me know, has it improved at all with the between switching to Wi-Fi or not being on the Wi-Fi? There's just a lot of people in the park, so it's like slammed either way, and there's not enough signal to go around, which is something that Six Flags should work on. I hear Batman going up there. I can't live stream through any of them. You wouldn't see anything anyway, because one, the quality on a phone is abysmal, and two, the signal right now is pretty poor. So yeah, I could go through it, but you would mostly hear things. And here we are. Welcome to the Pine Barrens. So yeah, as expected, they didn't do anything in the Jersey Devil Coaster area. I think most of you all probably knew that. They did not announce any new rides next year. I'm kind of surprised, but you know, priorities have changed with new leadership. Although I saw that they had job postings where you can apply to be one of the park presidents. So the park president retired not too long ago, and I think Great Adventure has job postings. So if you want to apply to be the park president, go ahead. Actually, that would be Here's a question for you guys. If you became the park president, what's the first thing you would do? Alright, so yeah, there's nothing here in Jersey Devil Coaster. As expected, it wasn't on the map or anything, so I'm not surprised. Let's see, what would y'all do? Add a wing coaster. Where would a wing coaster go? And you would add more characters. Definitely. I haven't seen Taz, like, ever. I saw him once at Six Flags New England, and apparently he dances in a show at Fiesta, Texas. And that's the only sightings of Taz I've seen. And the only time I've seen Granny and Foghorn Leghorn is in Six Flags New England. But, like, would you want to keep the DC and Looney Tunes or the Warner Brothers licensing? I know it's crowded when I'm barely getting any service. Something I'm surprised hasn't been developed. I wish they would use that arena more that's over there. There used to be so much more entertainment in that little area. It's a shame that's the case anymore.
Then it would have been like you paid for.
Alright, so I'm trying to hustle over to the Lady of the Lake Cemetery so I can do one of these scare zone strolls, excuse me. I remember the Lethal Weapon stunt show. Gosh. Oh, it was a long time ago. Oh, I haven't done any rides. It's all been like Fright Fest stuff. Once Fright Fest starts, I try to time of the year. So like I showed up, I set up to record the arrival, which is the parade. Then I recorded the awakening. Then I waited for the first showing of Unleashed, recorded all of that. As soon as that was done, I hustled over to Dead Man's Party and recorded that all in one take. So those two will be uploaded at some point. And then from there I was doing Scare Zone strolls and taking photos and thumbnails and stuff like that. And still, like, I barely had enough time to do that stuff. It goes very quickly. Also, it is cold tonight. I am like, wow, is it holiday in the park already? Because it is like 40 degrees out. I couldn't believe that. This is new. I remember spotting this not too long ago. Like, why didn't they just put a flat ride here or something? Like, huh? Why the water feature? Isn't this where they had those little boats you could remote control? I used to love those things. And then a clock in the back there for some reason. This is the most bizarre choice here. But yeah, they need more flats here. I'll never stop saying that. And this is a random place for some fog. This poor lonely fog machine all by itself over here. That's a good point. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that. I'm pretty sure that's the plan for that archway. No doubt they will put some lights on it. They have to, right? For events. Now that they have, 3 seasonal events, maybe it'll be 4 next year. No idea. Oh, yeah, it's definitely an opportunity. I think it's a plan. I think it's part of their plan. And it makes sense since they're swapping to different seasonal events pretty quickly, that they would want some bare structures that they could utilize for it in order to make things a little quicker. So now this area, people have been lingering a lot more here. I think that just indicates how busy it is. Like, the wait times have been pretty crazy. And that's not even for the rides. The waits for the mazes has been pretty crazy as well.
I know.
So my favorite scare zone, I'm pretty biased, and apologies with the chat. The chat disappears so quickly on this that I have to bring it up and then it fades out. It's so dumb that it just doesn't perma stay up. But oh my goodness, it looks like the Lady of Lake Cemetery is like a conga line basically, or did they extend it? I feel like the entrance wasn't always this close. It's usually downtown because that one gets a decent amount. Oh. Yeah, it looks like the connection with so many people using their phones and stuff is just going to be spotty. Let me just try one thing and check the Wi-Fi signal. Alright, apologies. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is super weak out here, so I just turned off the Wi-Fi, and we'll see how it goes with just my regular phone signal. But yeah, it looks like they've increased the footprint of Little Lake Cemetery, which is interesting. Huh. This is a surprise to me. I don't know how long it's been like this. I haven't been here since opening night. But anyway, I'm going to start my little stroll video. I got my camera right here, and I'm going to get started. So I'm going to be a little quieter for 10 minutes, so you guys can just vibe out with me.
Here, so this is the other one. Rico, your arm was like this. I got gassed out, bro. You like snap? That's a fucking napkin. Keep it moving, Daddy. Bro, what?
Oh my god, you fucking so happy a lot of times. Dana, you are mad. Mira, la niña.
Vlogging. It's her property.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, did it scare you? Of course.
You're gonna be in the store with me. Okay. You're gonna go with
No, I'm gonna leave it.
We're in the How would you come on? You have to on that side. Yo, you like hesitated. Why did you? Yo, you made me think about it. Yeah. You got right. Okay. Ready? Yeah. She didn't do anything.
Hey, he wants a hug. He wants a hug. Good. Can I just snap? Can I someone snap? It's open. Oh my god!
Why are you trying to like cut me off? Oh! I'm sorry. Gloria, do what? The father got him. So, still up. Good. What are you doing? We on the other side. What about you? I told you what we do this way.
Oh, you. Oh, I thought you meant like.
So it looked pretty empty in there, don't you think? And AJ, if you're still here, Fright Fest is a completely different level of like it's a different flavor. It's still spooky and stuff, but nothing's gonna touch Horror Nights. It's like the biggest production that involves horror on both coasts, because Hollywood really stepped up their game. But yeah, so not too many scare actors right now. I wonder if it's break time actually, because it is 9 and they have 2 hours left, or it's around 9. What time is it? 9:38. Hi Heather, how's it going? I'm trying to use the YouTube app and man, it's stinky. It is not good. Would not recommend. 2 stars. Hey Charged, how's your night going? I'm looking to see when the next Dead Man's Party is. At 10:15. Okay. It really isn't, but Streamlabs wasn't allowing me to connect to my YouTube channel for some reason. So this did not go as expected. I'll have to test it out again, maybe tomorrow. Nope. There's more scare actors.
I gotta drink the
That was odd. Okay, I felt trapped in that little nook for a second. Anywho. Oh, you went to Dollywood? That's awesome.
I asked you a question you can't even answer. Why are you running?
That was pretty great. Alright, so I think that wraps up doing those little walkthroughs, because I did one of the What's the Frontierland one called again? They switched it again on me. So it's always hard to remember these names. Uh-oh. Oh, there's more people in the bushes. Lightning rod is your new favorite. That doesn't surprise me. Why is she apologizing? You ever been so scared that you apologize?
Julia, why are you so scared?
My goodness. Classic Halloween sounds. Let's see, how's the line for Big Top Terror? Oh, it's big. It's full. Oh goodness. It's just almost out of the queue. They're at the very last bend there. Wow. So, Big Top Terror. Holy smokes. That's like the only thing those people are going to do tonight. That's pretty wild. Y'all remember when the clown area was like here before? It feels like there's a lot of traffic in this area at this time of night. And there's nothing really here other than this bar. They finally got rid of like the antique photos and all that stuff and replaced it with this bar. Big Top Tower is posted in an hour wait. That is false. Lies. That is a terrible time right there. That's what it is. And if you come here and don't buy the express, you're just wasting time. Unless you're coming here constantly. I would much rather buy the express than spend all that time in line. I feel like they used to have signs of what the scare zones were, but I haven't noticed those at all. Like Lady Lake Cemetery had a big sign, you know? I didn't see it if it was anywhere. Does anybody remember the name of this scare zone? I guess I could look it up. I have a map in my back pocket. Let me see. Let's look at the map real quick. I hope they do something to like make this area nicer. It is. There's some funky lighting up in here. Let's see. No, that's Scarecrow Street. This is Exile Canyon. That's what it was. Oh my goodness, they replaced the sign there. There's the sign. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Go about your night. Is that a slider? No, they don't have sliders here.
Yeah, get them. He's bored of us, huh?
Well, at least there's a bit of action here up front. But I'm looking at the time. We should do like a walk through and back, and then probably start heading over to Clowntown. Well, I remember the last time I was here, somebody got scared so bad they lost a shoe. It was the greatest thing.
I took a picture with you. Is my picture?
You don't come here like that.
What'd you say? My name is Jeff. Nah, she's right there. Hi.
Here goes log flume. Why do they have a log still there? This isn't still running, no. It is drained. I wonder why would they would leave one there. Oh. Interesting. Anyway, here's the end of the maze. It's very quick. It's a short little guy. But there is plenty of traffic through here, and that's what makes it great. Later on, it kind of dies down, and it's no fun. Try to disarm them by asking for a photo. I don't remember when they added like these giant cubbies for them to go in, but that's definitely an improvement.
He's not messing with you. Uh-oh. You can't be
Alright, let's go back the way we came and then go through like the boardwalk and stuff and then Scarecrow Street. I'm gonna zoom a little bit so we can get there quickly. Down that way is Bloodshed, and then obviously the El Toro area. You guys can imagine that it's been blocked off. That's one bad thing about it being packed today, is that the capacity is way down. We experienced this same exact thing last year, unfortunately, where that whole Plaza de Carnaval area is closed because El Toro had another accident. Also, it's like 40 degrees out tonight. It is, what happened to fall? I missed the fall weather. We had like 2 weeks of that, and then it just said, nah, I'm out. There's the exit to Big Top Terror, where that couple just came out. Alright, let's go through the boardwalk.
They heard I figured the hottest one I
Exposure just is going all funky on me right now. What the heck, bro? Come on, phone. As you can probably tell, it's a crowded night. I think a lot of it probably has to do with last weekend getting canceled for the most part. All that rain kind of ruined things. Where'd they get this cool prop from? I haven't noticed that prop over there before, but like, huh. Wait a minute. Was this here when it was... When the Scare Zone was here, this was probably here, right? This class pretzel park just for this? Oh, hey, you want to walk with me?
can't. I go back here.
Oh, bye. So nice to see you. I got excited that there was a clown in this area, and it was my buddy, and he cannot come along with us, sadly. Oh, speaking of things I don't recall seeing, over by Cyborg, they put one of their safari trucks there, or two of them, actually. It's the most random thing. I haven't heard if they've done any sort of overlay to the teacups here like they have at New England and Six Flags America. Oh, they're swinging. They just finished their ride. It is too cold for that, in my opinion. My fingers are already feeling it. Like, I only brought a hoodie. I am wearing jeans and stuff, which, you know, blue pants. Terrible to have to wear pants, but we do what we must and layer up. But like tonight it's cold enough where I kind of wish I had brought gloves. Whole different type of prep game for that. Like when I would do the live streams at Holiday in the Park, I was wearing like 7 layers just so I could walk around. All right, here we go. They were fun. They were just really cold. I spotted 2. Sometimes they blend in now because they're only wearing what's it called? Like plaid. So there's other guests here wearing plaid as well. Sometimes it's hard to spot them.
That was fake.
There were dudes with chainsaws not too long ago. What the heck Boo says? I'm not listening to you. You weird little ghost. Oh, also, what do you guys think of the new bag policy? I forgot to bring that up. Came kind of suddenly, and from what I've heard, they did not give the employees much of a heads up. All right, I've been talking about this archway here. Let's go through it again.
Yo, you go first.
Yeah, I'm at Great Adventure tonight.
Right. Where?
I don't know what bag size does. I don't know what the logic or reasoning is. I wish I knew. I wish PR would put out some sort of statement other than saying we're doing this, even though it's not correlated with anything that's actually happened in the parks. It's been fights and people are sneaking in weapons, not through main security, you know? Oh, sorry. I just realized I started pitching the phone up, but here goes the line for Reflections of the Dead. Oh, what? It is out of the queue. This is the end right here, center frame. Oh my goodness. That's kind of nuts. How long do you guys think that is? Oh, and there go the hoodies. I still have yet to get a Fright Fest hoodie. It's not a design that I've fallen in love with. But going back to the bags, like, weren't most things that happened at the haunts, like, just literally people sneaking in guns somehow? Like, I don't know what the bag thing does for anybody. It makes my life a little more difficult, but that aside, I don't know what making the bag size smaller does. It seems more inconvenient than anything else. But at least the bag size for Six Flags is like a foot rather than, you know, the size of like, I don't know, a makeup bag. Because holy smokes, have you seen the dimensions for the one at Knott's that they allow? It is like tiny. It is like a pencil case, basically. Oh, what a way to enter Clowntown. That was wonderful. Yeah, I would that over an hour easily, hour and a half probably. Oh, look at all of them. They're all here. There is still some really uneven pavement that I forgot about over here. Like the pavers are kind of loose. Wow. So they switched up the lighting in here, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's like some sort of thing in the trees rather than that really cool thing that they had that used to be like overhead here. They did inflate this guy, thankfully. But what I'm talking about is up there being covered by the fog.
Don't run away! She doesn't want to be
pretty great, making the sound effects. Nope. Funny. I can't tell if she has something that makes that noise or if she's making the noise herself. Oh my goodness. That's why it's my favorite place. Let's see if there's anybody up at the front of the entrance here. And then I think pretty soon I have to call this. The quality is just not improving, and it's cold, and I'm a little miserable. So I'm gonna call this in a few minutes. To be honest, there's a lot of improvements I have to make on the live stream. Are you breathing it in?
I didn't want to. That was good.
Did you see? I don't know if I even got it in frame. Those kids were breathing in the fog. Like, no, that's really bad for you. Do not do that. Like, you'll dry your insides out. Oh, there, you can see the lights. So up there in the tree, that's what they did for Clown Town instead. I think it's really weak, unfortunately. I'm always happy that they're trying things, but that thing used to do like a really cool laser over this area, and it was just the best. Nothing will top that with the fog hitting it. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call this one here. It's been a rough first go getting back into live streaming. I'm kind of not feeling it. I hope you don't mind. I'll definitely be back. If there's time tomorrow, I'm actually going to be at Dorney Park. And towards the end of the night, I will try to live stream from there. So look out for that. Now that I know how to schedule stuff, it'll be a little bit easier. But yeah, I gotta get Streamlabs working again, because this YouTube app is not it. Anyway, guys, have yourselves an awesome evening, and hopefully I will catch you soon. Hopefully as soon as tomorrow. If not, we'll figure out another time. And I'm coughing because of that dang fog. I don't know how those kids were breathing it in. All right, so I will begrudgingly say good night. Thanks for joining, and I will see you again very soon. Oh, El Toro just put something in there. I really liked, like, it's hard to compare Hallowfest with anything else because it was such a unique event. But so far, you know, this event is how should I put it? The mazes this year are better, but right now the scare zones were better last year, and the shows, in my opinion, were better last year, except the Freak Show being swapped out for, or the Doc Swans being swapped out for Freak Show is a bigger improvement. Anyway, that's all I got. Have yourselves an awesome night.